Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about my day, what basically happened. So I went out to get the argon as well as the CO2. Finally got them. Went to Northern Tools, so shout out to Northern Tools for having it. Thing is, I called Northern Tools and they ended up telling me that they had it. So I drove about 35 minutes, 40 minutes to Northern Tools. Got there. When I got there, they looked and told me that they didn't have it. And I was just like, bro, you told me that you had it on the phone. So I ended up coming down here, drove all this way to get this argon and CO2. And they were just like, I'm so sorry, we haven't seen the guy for 4 months. And I was like, I spoke to a lady, and the lady who was helping me said, yeah, you spoke to me. And I thought we had, but we didn't. And I was just like, why didn't you check better? So anyway, after she asked a few people, they looked around the cage, and we finally found it. So this is it right over here. Here is the argon and CO2. So I have that chained up. I don't know if I probably got to make that a little bit more better than it is right now. And I still have to hook it up with the gauges and stuff like that to go into the welder because I have no idea what I'm doing with that. But as you guys saw yesterday, the welder actually works and it's pretty interesting and fun. So I have my old pistons from my Chevy. I have a bunch of old stuff from when I was rebuilding the engine. And what I plan on doing is making cool little art with that and trying to get familiar with the welder to expand my knowledge in the meantime. So that way I can tackle the project vehicle, which is the Geo Tracker for those of you who don't know. And we're gonna build a bunch of stuff. Now I was talking to my cousin and he was telling me that the MIG welder is good for thinner metals, which I really don't know anything about welding like I've told you guys. He said it's good for thinner metals and stuff like that, like automotive stuff. But I asked him, is it good to make roll cages? And he told me not really. It's not the strongest to make roll cages. And so I don't know. He told me I should have gotten a arc welder. I think it's called an arc welder. And I was just like, okay, I didn't know that. I should have known that before. I would have gotten something a lot better than this. But you know what? It's my first time. I'm going to just start off with this and do what I can with it and try to use it to its maximum ability. I think it's awesome. I'm going to set this up here. And thank God it's not flammable or anything, so I wouldn't die. Now, I also went to Northern Tools, and while I was there, I picked up some stuff from them to, get started on my welding. And we are going to do a little show and tell of what I got here. So I'm going to put you guys up here. And the first thing we picked up here, move this to the side, was this magnet. Now, John actually showed me this magnet. He was the one who recommended me to get this. He told me this magnet's actually really good because it helps hold the pieces of metal that you want to weld together, so it gives you easier welds, and it'll just help you hold the pieces together better, and you can just weld with both hands. Back here it actually shows the things that you can do, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm excited to use this stuff and start. This was about, I think, $14 or $9, something like that. It's for a magnet. I think I have powerful magnets, so I didn't really need this, but I should have shopped online too. But I was there and I just picked it up. All right, I already spent. By the way, that tank is super expensive for that small tank. That shit cost me about $300 and something dollars. I had no idea. I went in there thinking it was like $100 for the tank, and when I need to refill, probably like $20 to refill gas. No, it is actually $320 something to buy the tank, and then $30 to refill right after. Or I think they also charged me for the gas in the tank, so you're buying the tank separate and then the gas. Ridiculous. And the next thing I got here is a digital gauge to help me measure the thickness of. We can actually open this right now to help me measure the thickness of whatever it is that I'm trying to weld. Especially when it comes to the floor pan of the Geo Tracker. I think. Ooh, this is sick. Look at that little touch dial thingy. I wonder if there's batteries in this. But yeah, especially when it comes to doing the floor in the Geo Tracker, I don't have to guess the size metal. I can just check this gauge. Now I do have some verniers, and those it don't work no more. It was digital and it stopped working. Oh, it works. Here we go. It's on. This is awesome. So yeah, this will definitely come in handy. So I'm happy with that. And finally, I picked up a grinder. Now, I don't have grinders. I actually needed one. I don't have a bunch of electric tools as well. Since I started using Milwaukee stuff, because I did show you guys the Milwaukee tool that I have. Let me show you all right now which one I got. Where is it at? I got this one. And since I bought this, I fell in love with all the Milwaukee stuff. So, okay, that shouldn't have never fell. So since buying that and falling in love with Milwaukee, I ended up deciding to get everything Milwaukee. And we got the grinder, the battery operated one. Now, it's so weird because the battery ones cost like twice as much as the corded ones. And I'm not 100% sure why. Well, maybe convenience because you can take it anywhere. But I was gonna get the corded one, but then my brother-in-law was like, "Nah, just get the battery one. It'll be so much better." And I figured, you know what? Since I already spent so much money on this whole thing, let me just get what I need to get right now. So I basically dropped probably almost $600 today, which was definitely probably not needed, but you're going to need it eventually. And I love Milwaukee stuff. These things last forever, so why not invest in your stuff? And besides, you never know, I might be a natural at welding, and this might be a whole new career outlook for me later on in life, so it's always good. And I was thinking about actually learning another trade and picking it up. Like there are trade schools around here, and the classes are really cheap. They're not that expensive. They're about for the welding course, for one of the schools here is probably like $1,000 or $1,200 or something. It's like a year course, and I think it'll be worth it. So I was thinking of putting myself back to school to learn a different trade, just in case. It's always good to have more under your belt. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, this is the grinder. I thought this was an electric ratchet. I just got nervous for a second. And yeah, so I'm super excited. I love all this Milwaukee stuff, and I love the fact that this Milwaukee thing, grinder, has 3 different locations that you could put the handle. So you could put the handle right here. You know, boom, you got it right hand. You can put it up here, unless something else goes there. But I'm just assuming it goes right here, which it looks like it could work like that. And maybe not. And you could definitely put it left hand. So I'm going to put it on the left hand because I'm more of a righty control. But fun fact for those of you who don't know anything about me, I'm actually ambidextrous, so I can use both hands to write and stuff, which is pretty cool. But I more dominate with my right hand. And what they give me here? They gave me some little wrench thingy. You don't need that. Throw that off to the side. A little wrench thingy for what? Okay, I guess the whole... Alright, we'll figure all this out because it comes with instructions, which is great. And I just got the one that's just tool only because I already have so many batteries. And it's an M18. It is an 18. M18. Yeah, I think the M18s are the better ones, right? Over the M12s. Yo, bro, you sound like a Z. Woo! And Z's Ansari. I love that guy. He's so funny. He's so funny. Oh, what's up, man? Damn, you in Los... I thought you were in the Bronx. Oh, you on vacation? Is that what's going on? I think this goes here. Like this. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I think that's locked. It has a little spring lever action to turn it. If you guys are getting bored of this, I'm sorry. I actually nerd out at tools for some reason. I really love tools. I'm so into them. And I gotta get the cutoff wheel and the grinder wheel, so let us see what this has to... I'm filming a video. I'll be inside just now. Alright. I got a little pamphlet of different tools in here, so I'm definitely going to go through and see what else that I can use for welding. Let's hook up a battery to this, though, to see if it actually works, because I do want to test this before buying it. And I never buy protection plans. They asked me if I wanted a protection plan for this, and I said no, because it comes with a 5-year manufacturer warranty. The protection plan that they were offering me at Northern Tools was if it falls or I break it, that I don't ever have to. They'll never ask me any questions. They'll just, damn, who was that who called you into the house? That was my grandma. My grandma was just wondering if what am I doing out here? So I told her I'll be in the house soon. Yeah, she just worries. So let me grab the battery here real quick and see how it works. And Cody, I know you understand the Trini lingo, so that was my granny. You are lucky to still have your grandma still. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, I am lucky. Yep, that's the only one that I ever built a full relationship with. I knew my other grandparents, but that one was the only one that I really had a full relationship with. Have a good day, bro. You too, man. You too. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. Have fun on your vacation, because I know you live in the Bronx, you said, right? So have fun on your vacay. I'm assuming you're on vacay. I got the battery here. Drop the thumbs up for you, cuz. Peace. Thank you, man. Peace out, yo. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Be safe. If you're on vacation, enjoy yourself. Be safe. What stays in Vegas? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. How you turn this on? Woo! Sound kind of weak. We'll just put it to the test. I gotta get the wheels for it. So this is awesome. Love my new tool. What is this? What does this do? What the hell is this button for? You know what? I got instructions. I don't even know why I don't read it. See what this thingy does. Number 2, okay, this is in French. We gotta go to the English side. I don't read French. That is called a spindle lock. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, alright, I get it. So this opens out my spindle for me to do my thing. Yeah! Okay, so this is a spindle lock, so this is pretty cool. Okay, alright, so I'm slowly figuring it out. Yeah, let's see what else there is. I got my guard. Am I supposed to tighten these screws down? No. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, so I got this, guys. This is cool. Another Milwaukee tool in the collection. This and that electric drill are the only 2 Milwaukee tools that I have. I want to broaden my Milwaukee. No, I have a Sawzall too. I'm sorry, I lied. The Sawzall is also battery operated. So I have 3 Milwaukee tools in my possession. And I do want to start collecting more. There's a bunch of them on here that I should try to go through. Y'all got any Milwaukee tools? Let me know. What else is on here? Let's see. They got the ratchets. Oh, the ratchets are extremely powerful, especially the 1/2-inch ones. Those shit got a lot of torque, man. I've used some of them when I was working back then. It's powerful. Very powerful. They actually remove truck lug nut tires, which are insanely strong. Those truck lug nut tires are torqued to 500 foot-pounds. And I know that because I used to torque them all the time. And the torque wrenches are like insanely big. It's probably about the size of my body. Well, height-wise. What else we got here? We got some stubby impacts. We got stuff like that. We got what the hell is this? I never seen this. What's this? If anyone knows what that is, y'all can see that. Is that like a electronic wrench or something? Okay. We got some like Milwaukee nunchucks looking thingy, which look cool. The Sawzall. What are you working on? Hey man, what's going on? I am working on. I finally got the argon gas for the welder. So I bought this grinder to help me practice welding. I'm trying to learn welding. I bought this caliper so I can figure out what size gauge of metal I need. And I bought this little magnet thing that my brother-in-law told me to get so I can hold all my metals in place so I can easily weld them together. And just in case, that's the welder with the gas right there, which cost about $400, $300 something dollars for that shit. Didn't even realize it was that expensive. And project is we're gonna do the geo tracker, but before that, I don't have any knowledge on really welding. And Jay Brown actually helped me figure it out yesterday, which was pretty cool of him. But I'm gonna use my pistons and stuff like that from the Chevy build to build up stuff and make little works of art with it, just to get some practice. And we got some lights and stuff like that here. We got some electric jackets, which I'll probably never trust because, hey, Jay Brown, what's going on? Did you laugh aloud, but you own or rent the bottle? No, I own the bottle now. So I bought it. It's $300 for it. I would never rent shit for $300. You crazy? I ain't gonna rent that for $300. No, I own the bottle now. And whenever I need to go refill it, I actually have to pay $30-something to get it refilled. They'll just transfer out my bottle for me. What did he say here? Nice, good investment. Thanks, man. It is a great investment. This is actually one of the newest welders that came out of from Eastwood. And after looking around for a lot of stuff, man, this is what that's cheap. Look at that shit. $300 for this small ass bottle. That's so small, man. But yeah, I that's all they had. Bought it. Thanks, Jay Brown. Man, I couldn't have done this without you, man. Well, I actually gotta set up this whole tank thing. So I might as well do that with you on the phone, Jay Brown, because you a true dude, man. You helped me out a lot. So I'm assuming this goes into the tank and then the hose goes on this direction. That's what I'm assuming. Oh boy. Jay Brown, you my boy, man. You're the one who's basically helping me from life or death right now. Okay, so let's see if we pull this out here. Can pull this thing out. They gave me a nice little rubber thingy. Screw that onto the tank, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna pull him out here. As per Jay Brown, screw it onto the tank. Don't worry, you will not be held liable if anything happens to me. I will not come after you. Just kidding. Alright, so we're gonna put this on. Do I need to put thread sealer on this or anything? I don't think so, right? Let's see. I'm putting new tires, wheels, front brakes, and 2 LED light kits on the roof racks. Possibly front struts and shot. Ooh, damn, you got a long way to go, man, to that day. Oof. You gonna try to do all that in one day? You got a long way. All right, Jay Brown, you said negative? Cool. So let's just screw them in. It's coming on there. And I gotta get a wrench for that or something, size wrench. Okay, let's see if I can get a wrench to put on that. Actually, I probably don't even need a freaking wrench. I'll just use vice grips. Vice grip them on. Sometimes we Trinis like to improvise when we feel lazy to get the right tool. There we go. That's tightly on there. He ain't going nowhere. Alright, next. This hose thingy. Gotta go on all the way to the bottom. Does this need any thread sealer on it? Jay Brown. This one that's going into the gauges. Does it need any thread sealer? Okay, we'll just tighten him up then. Until Jay Brown gives me the answer, but I doubt that it needs that. Huh? I'm on live. No, the AC only goes on when this door's open and that door's open. This door can be open. Look, say everyone hello to everyone on live, son. Yo, I'm telling them how we went out to Northern Tools and got all this stuff from Northern Tools and how you recommended this whole magnet for me. Yeah. And they all said that that was the dumbest thing to ever do. Nice. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay, Jay Brown said no vice grips. Wait, let me see that end again. This end? All right, hold on. All right, I'll get a wrench and properly do it, but let's see. This end. This one goes into from the tank here. Right, it looks right. Unscrew it? Okay. Alright, let me unscrew it. Let me get the proper, what's the end like? I'll tell you right now. I will tell you right now. I didn't put it on that tight. Okay. I know you just said no vice grips, but I gotta find the right size for this. Can you see that, Jay Brown? I mean, that's the only spot that this looks like it can go on. It's the only thing that fits it. That's the only place that this has left to go. If it's a compression style, no sealer. Well, it is. It looks so. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's put it back on. This is probably what size is it like? What size is this? Let's match it up to this. Okay. It's probably like a. Oh God. Let's get all the wrenches and stuff. Let's try this. Adjustable wrench. Yes, I could get that too. Oh, it's 18. It's 18 on the first go. Alright. Okay. This don't need to be tightly on, right? It just needs to be snug. And that one is probably... that one definitely needs an adjustable wrench because I probably don't even have that size. Let's see, where do I have adjustable wrenches? Probably in the next kit. Like a grill bottle, okay. Adjustable wrench. Do I got him? Here we go. Okay. Oh, okay, wrong way. Let's get it going up. Put you all this way. You don't want to leak. Yeah, 35 bucks does go fast. That's true. All right, let's get it. That's as tight as snug as it's gonna get. Jay Brown, you always helping me out, man. You always helping me out. I appreciate it. Okay, so yesterday I actually welded this thing together, and I made some kind of like thing with it, but it broke. The weld, I guess, didn't hold as strong. So now set the airflow. Okay, how do we do that? Set the airflow. The regulator. Okay. Okay. All right. How do you know what the airflow is supposed to be? Is there a specific? And my gauges read too. So, my gauges show argon and CO2. So this tank is argon and CO2. So I just read off of this one, right? Let's see what you got. Okay, so open my valve. Do I have to plug in the welder and everything, or just open the valve and mess with it here? Okay, all right. Let's plug him in. Hey, Daniel, what's going on, man? Let's drag this towards the laundry side of things so I can plug this in. Plug him in. He's plugged in. Okay. So we are going to turn the machine on. What's the rustiest vehicle you ever seen as a mechanic? Let me see. Rustiest vehicle I've ever seen as a mechanic. Huh. What was the rustiest vehicle I've ever seen as a mechanic? Oh, I know. I went to go check out a Ford F-150. We were going to purchase a Ford F-150 before I got the Avalanche. And the guy said that the frame was a little bit rusty, but it's nothing to be scared of. When I went to check, as soon as I touched the frame, my whole fist, I actually got cuts on my fist for it. I might actually have some spot. You see that little spot on my knuckle that looks like a mole? It's not a mole. It's actually metal that's lodged into my skin and it's been there for a very long time. And I couldn't get it out, no matter how much I dig. So it's there. Probably a tattoo now. But yeah, my fist went straight through the frame. And I just walked away. I was just like, oh man, I'm not interested. And I left it alone. I didn't tell him anything about the frame because I didn't want to be responsible for having to pay for something that he told me was okay. Alright, so Jay Brown, welder's on. The one that fell into the two pieces and off the lift. The one that fell into the two pieces and off the lift. No, the Avalanche fell off the lift. Oh shit, there's a quarter in this sink. It's mine now. Alright, so Jay Brown, we're going to turn this on, right? Argon's turned on. Have you ever seen rusty car? I had one that fell off the lift. The only thing I had fell off the lift was the Avalanche that I know about, unless I'm forgetting something. Have you ever seen a Chevy Silverado? First, John, it's done. What a bedside, a big rush hole. I have never seen one. Jay Brown. Alright, so this is oxygen and CO2. How come this gauge went up, but this gauge hasn't? Unless this gauge is when I click my gun, that'll move. When I pull the trigger, this one should move. The right gauge is the amount of the bottle, and the left is what's coming out. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright, so I understand. So, what am I regulating this to? About 10? Let me get my chair, because this is uncomfortable. Woo! Alright. There's a delay in my typing to your videos. Not a problem, man. I'll wait. I've seen today a 2003 Dodge Ram single cab, and the tailgate has had a big is 3 rust holes. Wait a second between. Okay. Where is your safety equipment? Safety equipment. It's on chains. Safety. I'm not gonna weld anything right now, man. So I'm just trying to. I'm now setting up the argon. Jay Brown's helping me set it up. But my shielding mask is here. I have a better one being ordered. It's on the way. My gloves are on the way. I'm not planning on welding anything right now at the moment, but he's just helping me set up my stuff. Turn up to say 20. 20 bars. Okay, so the black one is bars. So you want me up to 20. All the way up there. Okay. Okay, this is me opening. All that's on the way, man. I bought a welding apron, a helmet, and gloves. 15, okay. So open this all the way and then just pull my trigger. Listening. You will still shoot at wire. Okay. Okay, be careful. Alright, so I'm gonna open. Oh, okay, well, it's moving. It's doing something. My gauges are doing something. Put it at 15. Right? That's what happens when it, Is he good? Why do early 2000 vehicles from America rush a lot like any GM is Ford product? Why do early 2000 vehicles from America rush a lot like any GM products? I don't know, man. I really don't know. But Jay Brown, I'm gonna try to start with that, and I'm gonna try with these two little metal pieces that I have here that I was messing with yesterday. This is just a test trial thingy, but let's see if I can weld this again right here while you're all looking at me welding shit. I know, completely unsafe with flip-flops, but let's try this thingy. Okay, let's try with this. I'm not ignoring you, Daniel. I got you in a few. I just want to try something here. this is like the best piece. So I'm just gonna try to see if I can weld these two pieces together. Do some bullshit with it. Where's my face shield? Cut this. Alright, let's try it. That was so damn cool. That was so cool. I don't know if it did anything, but it was so cool. Okay, Daniel, not Daniel, Jay, I got a question for you. So I cut off, yeah, it is. I cut off, the tank. I turned the welder off, cut off the tank. And, how do I get, is it supposed to stay with the needles like this? I closed the regulator off and I closed the tank off. Is it supposed to stay up like that, or do I have to press the gun to get rid of that? Or just leave it like that? It shouldn't be a problem. Do you have to have a driver's license to be a mechanic starting off as a lube tech? Yes, how else are you going to move the cars? They're not going to allow you to move cars without a driver's license. You're not going to be able to touch any car without a driver's license because they also have to put you on their insurance. And if you don't have the driver's license, they're not going to know how to insure you. You're going to be a high liability. Crap. You could see other like outside shops. Dealerships will be like that, but some outside shops wouldn't give a shit. They'll just take you. Probably not bother with it. Where are you from, Daniel? Where do you live? What area? Or state or country? Yeah, Jay Brown it is. Hey Mitch, how you doing? What about Canadian Tire? Are you from Canada? I don't know anything about Canada. Man, Jay Brown, am I doing something wrong here? Because my wells don't hold. That was just purely a waste. That was just purely a waste. Oh, well then Canada, I don't know how Canada rolls. They might not care if you have a license or not. They're way different from the US. I live in the US, specifically right now I live in Florida. They do care about that stuff here because of insurance and stuff like that. Canada, I'm not 100% sure how Canada works, but you should call around and find out and see if that will be a big issue for you. Jay Brown, what do I do with this, what do I do with the rest of, like, is that fine to leave it like that? I closed off the regulator and I closed off the tank. Is it fine with the 2 needles on the gauge? Is the Chevy Avalanche a unibody? Yes, it's on a frame. It's on a frame. Go USA. You want to come to the United States? Come through, man. Just hop over the border. Take a walk. When you're coming through, make sure to bring the Skyline with you so I can get one. Jay Brown, you there? I'm a kid. How old are you, Daniel? How old is being a kid? Let me hear. You under 18? I really gotta practice with this welder. But I'm kind of nervous with this argon thingy, how it is. Just like sitting there like that. I don't think that's an issue. I don't wonder if I press the... I got a question about the Chevy 3.6 V6. How long does it take to change? I'm back, sorry. Okay, Jay Brown. Here's what I was asking you when you disappeared. I shut off the regulator and I shut off the gas, the welder's off. Is it okay that it's like this when it's shut off? Is that fine? Or am I supposed to empty this out? Like, whatever's in here. Or that's completely fine. Daniel, you're 14, 15, or 16. Wait. Okay, cool. Thank you, Jay Brown. You 14, 15, 16. Huh. So you're 14 to 16? Yeah, the bottle's all closed off. It's closed off. I closed off the bottle. Bottle's closed off completely, and regulator's all the way in the closed position. Regulator can't go anymore. 15. That's so strange. My channel is actually... It's funny because my channel is actually blocked off from anyone who is... Thanks, Jay Brown. My channel is actually blocked off from anyone who's under 18. Anyone that's under 18 is actually not allowed to come onto my channel. Which I have no problems with you being on my channel, Daniel, but it's just something that I've done because I don't know. It's just some thing that YouTube regulated for people to have kids on or not have kids on. But I didn't know, man. But welcome aboard. I'm glad to see that you're very interested. Jay Brown, the weld didn't hold. I don't know what I did wrong, but I definitely need a lot of practice. And I'm just gonna wait till my true color. I'll keep practicing, but I'm gonna wait till the true color mask comes in, so I can see what I'm doing. Cause it's I don't know. This is just weird. Look at this. So my weld didn't do anything. I'm welding.
No?
Yeah, I'm making a video. It broke. Yeah, it is. It is. I found these. There was 2 pieces of steel metal. And it held yesterday for a little bit. 16, sorry. It's alright, man. I don't care what age you are. 14, 15, 16, it don't bother me, man. I'm happy that you're interested in this stuff. So, welcome, man, welcome. What projects are you planning to use the welder for? So, Mitch, I bought a Chevy Geo-Tracker. I want to make an off-road vehicle, meaning no doors. I want to put a roll cage on it, bigger tires. Modify it to be an off-road vehicle. Never had one of that, and I think it'll be cool for the channel. And I did put a magnet. It got stuck to the magnet. And yeah, so what happened is the Chevy Geo-Tracker that I have, which is a really nice little Jeep. It might look a little weird for some people, but it's nice to me. And I got it for $400 if you haven't seen that video, so you can definitely check it out. But that little truck is running Fred Flintstone style vehicle because it has no floorboard. The floorboard is completely rusted out. Some spots are better than others. So I bought this welder to fix it. And this is my first time learning how to weld also. Put an LS in the tracker. I've seen a lot of people doing that. We'll see what happens with it. I do want it to be like a cool little budget build from Facebook Marketplace. So you guys are going to be along that whole journey where I'm actually buying stuff from Marketplace at a cheaper price and putting it into the vehicle to get it to where I need it to be. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Mitch. It is. I'm super excited to start it. I can't wait. Right now, it does run. It does drive for 400 bucks. It's not bad. I had to put a brand new battery in it. It has a little oil leak on the top, so I'm thinking the valve cover gasket. I'm gonna bring it here. We're gonna power wash it. It's gonna get a whole new paint job. I'm thinking either candy red or something candy blue, or maybe hot pink. I don't know, something crazy. Y'all will put a poll up. Y'all will decide. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna put a poll up, and you guys are gonna decide the color. You guys are gonna decide what size tires what we're gonna put on it. You guys are gonna decide a lot of that. So, and then I'll go looking for this stuff. I think that'll be cool. It'll be a cool little build for the entire channel. You should turn into a AZR2 tracker. ZR2 tracker. That's what you should turn it into. I don't know what any of that is, but I will look it up and then we'll see. Purple and white. That's a nice color as well, man. Purple and white. LS does the Chevy Avalanche a factory XM Saturn saddle? I wonder if it does. Actually, I think mine does have that option, but I never pay for that. So, what do you think about the seat shop? I think it was nice, man. It was a good shop. Well, I don't really know nothing much about it personally because I never been there, but I looked into it and it looked pretty legit. I know you were telling me to do that, but I don't live anywhere near that, so. Or you wanted me to buy something from there or something, right? Was it you who told me about the seat shop, Daniel? Someone else was talking to me about a seat shop. Somewhere in Georgia. They can ship it to me. Okay, maybe it wasn't you that I was talking to about the seat shop. Okay. I'll look into it, but I do want to make an episode of us like redoing the seat so you guys can do it on yourselves whenever something goes wrong. But yeah, Mitch, I'm super excited about this, man. You guys are gonna definitely we're gonna put a poll out. So purple and white will definitely be one of the polls. It is in Texas. Okay, yeah, all right. Then it might have been you I was talking to. It's a multi-million-dollar company, and I'm not a salesperson, but I'm a fan of the company. Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate when you guys can recommend something good and reputable that you guys been through, but too. So I do appreciate that. It definitely helps me find better places. Can you do a video? Can you do a video of the bench seat, the rear seat? Cause there's no good video about that. And what's your favorite car TV show? My favorite car TV show is it Russ Kings or something like that? What they do is I don't remember the name off the top of my head. There were 3 seasons on Netflix that I saw. What they do is they buy a car, super cheap, build it, sell it, or trade it. And in the first episode, I think they traded for a bunch of tools and stuff like that. Then after that, they bought another one, traded it to get, and eventually they keep trading till they hit the $1 million car that they can sell and make 6 figures or 7 figures, something like that. Usually their goal is to get 6 figures all the time. Why is this telling me to rotate? Where can I put you guys? Open this chair. Put it all right here. Yeah, so that is what it is, man. I like that show. If you're talking about YouTube shows, I like Mighty Car Mods. They're based in Australia, really cool people. Chris Fix, great car guy show. He's really into his videos, and he takes pride in what he does, so I really do admire that. I don't like Netflix. Okay. I heard that there are very few aftermarket companies that make seatskin. Okay, yeah, let me know if you find something, man. I actually wanted to get something cool, because I do plan on keeping the Avalanche forever, my entire life. I wanted to get something to embroider the King Customs logo into the seats. So if you do find a company, unless Daniel, that same company that we're talking about, does this, but if that company does this, that they can take my design and put it into a seat and then give it to me, then cool, we'll do that, and then I can make a video on how to redo it. Is it for a factory original? Yes. For my factory original seats, I never changed my seats at all. So let me know if that's what they can do. Unless you're talking to Jay Brown. I'm gonna put this back where it is. Oh, man, Jay Brown, your truck is amazing, dude. I love your truck. It's so cool. I wish all y'all had. I don't want to put Jay Brown's info out there, but Jay Brown, you're like, I seen his truck. He sent it to me from Facebook. It's super super nice. Like, I really do love it. He has all these lights. He has this one really door light. I think he called it a puddle light. It says Avalanche when it opens out. It's so sick. The color is so nice. It's a white. It's beautiful. It's a really nice truck. I'm kind of jealous. That is what the companies are factoring on. They will only do factory original. Okay. Alright, so we are gonna get that figured out and done. I don't know if this ever has to change out. Man, I hope I don't damage this welder. Like, I'm so excited to learn, but I hopefully I don't damage it, because I'll be so excited that I'll just be like doing anything. But let's get this figured out. I gotta read this instruction manual. Everything else is there and put away. So let's get this out there. Harm anyone. If I could figure out how to post pics here, I would, but I have a channel with a few uploads. Yes, I did see your channel, Jay Brown. Really awesome, man. You should definitely share it with everyone. Guys, if you haven't seen his truck, Jay Brown, upload something on your channel so everyone else can see it. I'll subscribe, man. I got you. I should have subscribed the first time I checked it out, but I'll subscribe. If I get off right now to subscribe, it's going to cut me off for you guys. So I'll subscribe right after this. I got you. No worries. I got you, man. You helped me out so big. You don't even have any idea. Like, you really made my night that night. So, yesterday. So, I got you. Jay Brown, are you planning on doing YouTube videos, like legit videos later on in the future? Maybe showing your skills with some of these, like your builds and stuff? Because if you are, I would tell my subscribers to follow you. Like, just link up your channel and have them follow you and see the crazy cool stuff that you do. Because you showed me some stuff from your shop and it's really nice. You're pretty talented, especially with the welding. And for those of you who don't know, I just got this. Milwaukee. Laugh, I'm camera shy, man. It's alright, man. When I first started this channel, I was super camera shy. It took me a long time to even start talking outside. Like, when I'm holding the camera outside in public, it took me a long time to even get over that. And even now, sometimes I still feel self-conscious. Like, it feels weird when people are just staring at me, looking at me, talking and stuff. But I don't even care anymore, because you get used to it after a while. And you learn not to care, because people don't even care half the time what you're doing. They just look at you like you're crazy. And that's fine. They'll leave you alone. You could still do videos without even speaking if you don't want to. You could do videos where, like, people... It's like one of those quiet videos. Like, you just show what you're doing, and it's just, like, nice music in the background, or whatever natural noise occurs, that's what you're hearing. You know? Like, you ever seen those videos on YouTube with the two guys who are always building stuff? In the wild, out of dirt. Like, they just dig a hole in the dirt and it just becomes this huge, like, living space. Those are the videos that you can do, because they never speak. And my condition of my radio buttons are in really good condition, actually. They're not damaged or broken in any way. And I'll definitely show you that in one of my videos, because I know you've asked me this a few times already. My niece called and asked me to run it down a drag strip tomorrow at Virginia Motorsports. Dude, do it. Do it and put a video out for it, man. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. If you want, send the video to me and I'll put it up on my channel. I think that would be so cool. Can you do a video of a LS of for a walk around? I can do a walk around for you, man. I don't have the Avalanche right now. It's coming back. Should be here back Sunday. My Avi's got a 408 stroker. Nice, man. Nice. I'm in a full walk around of this Chevy Avalanche. Yeah, I could do one for you. I got tons of videos of me doing reviews on my Avalanche and stuff, but I can definitely do one for you. When it comes back on Sunday, we'll do one. You can tune in on Sunday. We'll do one. 4.8 stroker. That's really nice, man. I actually saw in your video that you had sent me the Camaros and stuff too. Those are really, really nice. Are those yours as well? Or they're your coworkers or your buddies? Yeah, but it's okay, man. Sometimes you wanna customers. Okay. Alright. Yeah, those are some nice Camaros, man. I love Camaros. Those are my after the Skyline, I love Camaros. I actually collect a lot of the Skyline toys. Anytime I go to Walmart or something, I look in the car aisle to see if I see any Skylines, and I always collect those. I have one or two Camaro ones, but it's mostly Skylines. That's my collection until I get a real one, which I will one day soon. But they're so damn expensive for no reason. Damn, I don't know where to put all these tools also. I have so many tools, like ridiculous amount. That box is full, that box is full, and this box is full. Literally things are pouring out of the boxes. And usually I have everything neat, but everything is in a mess because we have to put things in place. But one of my goals is to get one of those really, really, really big toolboxes with the side cabinets and the drawers and the overhead stuff and the hutch, and just store a lot of stuff in there, and possibly get rid of one of these toolboxes as well, because I have too many and I hate having so many toolboxes. I'd rather have one massive one that holds everything and stuff like that. I do like the Husky one a lot. The Snap-on one will probably be the one that's gonna get rid of, that I get rid of, because anytime I'm selling toolboxes, it's always Snap-on stuff that I sell. Chris Katz is a friend of mine in Virginia Beach area. That guy is a great engine builder. You know, that name sounds so familiar. Chris Katz. That sounds like a very familiar name to me. Katz Motorsport. Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds like a very yeah. All right, that's where I know it from. He's a great LS engine builder. Okay. I got an idea. You should install a 2015 Silverado key fob that you can get from Boost Auto. What do you mean? Install it to my truck? Have it to my truck? Time of the guys. Yeah. Okay, I'll look into something like that. I never thought about that. What is it, like one of those like flip out keys or something? When you need a tune, get a HP tuner. He can remote tune your AV. Oh, really? Okay. And this is your guy at Chris Katz. He can do that as well, or no? You have a separate guy for that. Have you ever seen the 2015 tune? No, I haven't. Have I? No, I have not. I don't think so. No, yes, I have. I seen the Black Widow edition one. Those are Silverados. So I have 2019. So I have. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I have. Subconsciously, I just picked it up and just went with it. So I didn't really pay attention, but I'll look into it to see if it looks cool. We'll do it, man. Oh shit. Really? Send me a video, man. Send me a video, dude. Okay, all right. So I'll definitely hit him up whenever I need anything. That's the keep is 5 keys with those trucks. That's what they look like. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll check it out, Daniel. I'll check it out. And Jay Brown, yeah, definitely. When I'm doing it, I'll reach out. And he's your buddy, so I'll just be like, hey, I know this guy, Jay Brown. Want to help me out with a tune? Okay, that's cool. So what? He sends me something in the mail, and I put it in the, I'm guessing OBD2 slot, and then he can remote control it from that way. No, you buy the tuner. Okay, all right. I don't know nothing about tuners or how they really work, but okay. You guys ever heard of Haltech? Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. I actually found out that the Haltech actually goes to places like, because one of my friends, he was telling me that this guy from Haltech that I've seen on Mighty Car Mods who actually tunes all of their cars. They tell me that that same guy goes to Trinidad also. He travels out there and tunes those people's cars, and he's like really well known. And sometimes cars blow up when he's tuning them, but it's not his fault. It's just something else was done wrong. So I don't know, but I think it's pretty cool that this guy gets to travel all over the world, and he's very world renowned for doing that. Comes with 2 credits, which will let you do your engine and trans. Hmm. What's this thing here? How much the commander thing cost you? The pedal commander. Okay. This is all new to me. Some stuff. My brother-in-law actually knows more about tunes than I do. 299 plus. Okay, that's not bad at all. I think he wants something like that for his Forerunner. We'll probably look into that. He wants to open that out and make it a lot faster than it is. He has the 2020, 2021 or 2020? 2020, maybe 2021 Forerunner. And it's really nice. But he wants to do that stuff to it and get it supercharged because he feels like it's not fast enough. And then I just found out from him today that all dealerships are adding 10 grand on the market price of every vehicle because of the, it flips the throttle plate off way faster. Okay. I'll definitely look into it. That's not a bad price at all. It's not a bad price at all. I can't wait to start doing the refurbish on the entire Avalanche. That will be the coolest project of them all, I think. I think that will be the most popular project of them all. But guys, we are hitting at an hour and 4 minutes. This is super long. Gotta go spend some time with the family. This is a pedal by wire, not for cable. Okay. So guys, I am going to end this here. Jay Brown, thank you again for helping me go through this welder. I'm definitely gonna do a live when I'm starting my actual first welding of doing something. Hopefully you're on when I'm doing the when I'm gonna try to do a project with the pistons that I got from the Avalanche and the little the camshafts and stuff like that, and try to see if I can weld something together. I think it'll be cool. So hopefully you're on when I'm doing that, and you can walk me through a bunch of other stuff. Jay Brown, thanks again, brother. You always come in clutch to help me. Daniel, have a good night, man. Jay Brown, have a good night. I'll talk to you later on Facebook. Who else is here? Mitch, have a good night, brother. Let's see who else is here. Don't want to leave anybody else out. Did Margarito ever come in here? I don't think so. And I think Cody. Well, Cody left already. Nax Studios. Have a good night if you're still on here. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you all for showing up again. Night, Mitch. Thank you for showing up, man. Appreciate it. I'll probably be on again Sunday. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to have a video out, but I'll probably be on for Sunday. I'll see y'all. Peace.